Returning to pure awareness. Upon waking, in the first fleeting moment, we experience pure awareness without the interference of thoughts. For a brief period, there's only a sense of being. Shortly after, a sense of I emerges, followed by various feelings and thoughts. Where am I? What time is it? What do I need to do today? With these thoughts, a full sense of self arises, and with it, a world emerges. Try to notice that brief moment before the I fully forms. Can you observe it, maybe even freeze it? If you focus on it, you'll notice that this sense of I starts from the chest, moves through the spine, and reaches the brain, creating a world around it. By simply staying aware of this I, it naturally contracts and returns to the heart. You realize that this pure awareness existed before anything else. And at its core, it is just the subtle feeling of presence, the feeling of being alive, without any specific content. As long as we stay in this pure awareness, time itself seems to dissolve. But once we attach to a thought, we get pulled back into the world of form and meaning. There's no need to resist this process. Just observe it. As you watch, the mind naturally recedes into pure awareness again. In that early moment of waking, what we first experience is a vague sense of existence. Not yet a thought. It's a direct feeling of being, before any concepts form. The moment a thought arises, we are pulled into the narrative of the world. But with practice, we can stay in that pure awareness for longer periods, whether a second, a few seconds, or eventually minutes, hours, or even days. And during this time, we can still carry out daily activities, work, eat, speak without losing this connection to timeless awareness. Before sleep, we can also return to this state of pure awareness. All it takes is surrendering to each moment without adding any thoughts or judgments. Simply accept everything as it is and affirm that everything is just right. With this practice, the state of awareness continues into sleep, influencing the quality of both sleep and dreams. Even when we wake up, we naturally resume this practice. It's as if we've entered a timeless realm during sleep, with no interruption upon waking. This awareness extends into the day, preparing us to face whatever comes. All from the standpoint of timeless being. Try to stay in this state without distinction or meaning, even if just for a second. The effect is immediate. You become clearly aware of a larger, all-encompassing consciousness that is always present. It exists during sleep, and even more so when awake. It's only our attachment to the mind's relative awareness that covers it up and makes us forget. Through this practice, we realize that this awareness is always there. It is the foundation of life itself. Without it, there would be no life. However, we usually focus our attention downstream, away from pure awareness, and get lost in a small corner of human existence.